today I'm going to be doing a review on 2 e-liquid flavours which I received from www.vapeescape.co.uk. Before I start though, I must point out I did receive them free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review. My opinion of the product remained true, honest and accurate as always. Okay, so the 2 flavours they sent out were the HS Delight and the HS Menthol. They're both 18mg strength and they're both PG based e-liquids. Excuse me, I'm going to start off then with the HS Delight. I'm just using my Pro Vari, which is set at 3.7 volts with a dual coil cartomizer, which is reading around sort of 1.6 ohms. And so this is the HS Delight. And you know, obviously like vapor wise, you're getting plenty of vapor. But you know, the amount of vapor you're going to get is not necessarily down to the juice, it is sort of down to like the voltage you're vaping at, the resistance you're vaping at, the type of atomizer you're using. But nevertheless, so as you can see, I'm still getting plenty of nice vapor out of it. And flavour wise, this is a really nice flavour. And it's very sort of, for me, it's very different to the other sort of tobacco flavours that I've sort of vaped, and I've vaped quite a few in my time as well. This is it's got a very sort of strong sort of woody taste to it, and it reminds me very much of like a real sort of cigar sort of flavour. Obviously, it's been like a long time since I've had a real proper cigar, but it's got a very sort of very smoky, but a very strong sort of woody tone to it. It just reminds me very much of like of smoking like a nice big sort of fat cigar. And I've actually just received some like an e-pipe and an e-cigar from another supplier, which I'm going to be doing a review on soon. And I've been vaping it in those, and it works an absolute treat. Really is a very nice on the palate. And you know, throat hit wise, you know, you're getting a nice strong throat hit. I personally find that the higher the nicotine content of the e-liquid, like the stronger or the harsher the throat hit. And 18mg strength, it's not too high, not too low, right there in the middle, but still getting that really nice thump in the back of your throat. But you'll also find that again, the actual throat hit will also sort of be dependent on what sort of atomizer or cartomizer you are using, what sort of voltage you're vaping at, what sort of resistance, etc, etc. But if you like, you know, for a very nice sort of smoky tobacco flavour with, you know, for me personally, you know, like a very sort of strong sort of woody taste to it, a very nice vape. I'm going to crack on then with the HS Menthol. Now, I'm not too sure what the actual HS stands for in these, so I'm going to have a look at the website once I've finished recording this, and I'll stick a little note up to let you know, and see if it obviously gives me that information. But this is the HS Menthol. Again, it's PG liquid, same cartomizer, or a different cartomizer. Well, it's the same cartomizer, but it's a fresh one, and again at the same sort of voltages. And for me personally, this is a very strong menthol flavour, but like almost to the point. Sometimes it's the other thing that's quite strange is that I sometimes get different hits of it. Sometimes the menthol comes across a lot stronger than other drags, even though I'm using the same voltage, the same sort of cartomizer. I've been vaping it quite a bit in my iAti recently, and quite every now and again you just get this like almighty blast of menthol. It really does almost sort of take the back of your throat out, you know. And it is a very nice menthol, but I would say it is a very strong menthol though. And it's got this aftertaste to it, which I really cannot for the life of me put my finger on it. I'm trying to, every time I have a drag, I'm trying to think, I know that flavour, but I just for the life of me can't sort of think of it, what it is. It's not like a nasty sort of aftertaste or anything like that, but it's an extremely familiar aftertaste, but I just cannot for the life of me just work out what it is. Well, it's definitely a menthol. You can start feeling all your sinuses and that sort of clearing up and that, which is what I like when I sort of vape a menthol. Now, if you've, over in the UK anyway, we get these mints called polos, and imagine the taste of a polo mint, but then, you know, sort of times that by about sort of 10, and that is pretty much what the sort of menthol you're getting out of this. So it is a menthol. In other words, it has all that effects on you of like a really nice strong menthol flavour, but it has got that very strong sort of polo mint type taste to it. So it's like a minty menthol, but definitely a very strong menthol with a very strong flavour of like polo mints sort of mixed in basically. With an aftertaste that is going to sort of bug the hell out of you because you're going to try and work out what the hell it is, and for me I just can't. But overall though, both flavours are very nice flavours. The HS Delight, very nice sort of smoky tobacco flavour, very sort of strong sort of woody tones to it. You know, if you like vaping on like an e-pipe or an e-cigar and you want something just to sort of mouth on, really nice flavour for that. And the HS menthol, a very strong menthol, very sort of strong with sort of a polo mint taste to it as well, with an aftertaste that's going to bug the hell out of you. Now, if you fancy trying these out for yourself, go along to www.vapeescape.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching, and also come along and visit my website at www.e-cig-reviews.com. That's e-cig-reviews.com. Cheers guys, happy vaping, see you later.